much stronger, but I have faith in this FA lineup to at least like pull off a win by like 4 points.
Interesting. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping for RE now, even though I want FA to win like really badly, but just because I only want to do another hour instead of 2.
Alright, who is streaming this war?
Call us still.
Oh, my favorite person?
You sound slightly salty and unhappy, yes.
No. Carlos didn't do anything to me personally.
Is that why he's your favorite person then? I assume.
Is he not your favorite person?
No, I like Daniel more.
Alright.
And by the way, Daniel is back.
Yeah, with FA Arrogance.
Or Farragance.
Farragut. Oh yeah, my bad. I mispronounced it.
Yes.
But Ari's in top spots. It looks like Strike is back here.
First.
I'm starting to wonder right now if FA being completely warmed up is going to help them at all. They like to make the so-called Mango losers runs, even though Mango's a fraud. So maybe that's why they haven't won yet.
Stop with the Smash talk.
I'm sorry.
Shoutouts
I don't
to
play that game anymore.
Yo, I played that game.
I do.
You're irrelevant.
Judging by our viewers compared to Shine 2016, I think that Smash is probably slightly more popular than MK8, but not by too much, right?
Seems like RE's back here, but K breaks the red somehow. I don't know.
I think he had a green. Are you guys on the last straight of lap 2 now?
I just started lap 3.
Okay.
Rich.
Okay.
RE Xander,
Oh,
not
crap.
in the front.
I forgot about potentially using rabbits.
That's fine.
I may check it out in just a second.
Who was hosting this war? FA or RE?
I wasn't sure actually. I think it's Sergeant Guy.
Sergeant Guy?
Yeah. I think I saw him starting the room.
Yeah, you're right. It is Sergeant Kai hosting.
So possibly Sergeant Guy ran all race.
Triple greens for Colossus. Slowing down for... I don't know if that was very smart, but I guess so if you wanted. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Leo and
Top
Kay
three
may have passed.
Fade Laces, top 3, 6, 7.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I favored a good start. But Sergeant Guy indeed losing first to Farragance when he was hosting the room.
That'll be a nice 52-30 start for FA. They are up 22. Go ahead
Shout out
and...
to my boy Alex.
Oh yes, I also want to give a nice shout out to Jamie for stepping in and casting last match with no prior experience at all.
I have no prior experience.
No, you definitely cast before.
I did one.
Oh, you did once. Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Excite Bike Arena for the RE pick. I don't think that's. I would pick something like Animal Crossing, but I guess this works.
I don't know.
Excite Bike's.
I would.
Excite Bike's more for like.
They have 4th level 5 though.
Excite Bike's more for front running, and if you're in the front and catching up in the back.
I feel like RE really likes this track just as their first like all bottom spots. They're really heavy focused on coins, I guess.
Colossus L spamming that banana forward and getting someone.
Did he get somebody? I didn't think he got somebody.
He hit somebody.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to try to set up Rabbit really quickly. You guys go ahead and take this race.
Alright, Colossus has a plan in 10th. He has nowhere to use this. Falls off a little bit though. I still don't know who he keeps on hitting, but I assume it's the RE player.
But that green shell does get.
Oh, that backswing.
FA bottom 4, I assume. I think that's Chibi behind him.
Don't know who's first, but Kay and Danny's up there.
Probably
And that
Danny.
three
Danny's back here. So
Daniel and Power. Tyler's back here too, but he's got triple shrooms to catch up.
okay, it's triple red, so Collins can't go
Yeah,
any
Colossus
further.
should just back up because he cannot breach this at all. Both Danny and Kay have triple reds, but Danny gets bombed here. And Colossus is taking the people out.
Chibi and another Morton coming up. Chibi the only Streetle, everyone using Blue Falcon.
I think Xander is in first. If not, then it's someone from FA. I'm pretty sure it's Xander.
Yeah, I think I've seen every FA member back. So
That was a good comeback track for RE, I think. Yeah, top 30.
FA doing slightly better in when you compare to the previous race, so I think they're still up.
Yeah, but that Xander, Danny, Leo, and Tyler in the bottom doesn't help at all. They gotta score more points. RE probably gonna go for probably like Mount Ward. No. Tyler's in first. Yeah, Railroad. It's good for top spots because you could just draft and break away. And you can push people off pretty easily. RE does get the pick. Rookie come back to us.
I'm not entirely sure if this is how it works, but
You want me to host a rabbit?
no, I have the rabbit hosted. Just 1 second, I'm going to drop it in the caster chat.
It's exclusive. An exclusive chat that only certain people have access to, by the way. Alright.
I'm not going to try to cast the actual... Actually, you may have to switch over to the actual rabbit, I'm not sure.
I thought we saved ad block.
Oh. Rookie, why do you not have ad block?
This is I do have ad block, it's just being rabbits right now.
You have to mute somewhere because your voice is going double somewhere.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Or just mute on rabbit.
Yeah.
Kolos in first, not anymore. Someone pulled triple reds. Oh. I think Ari's like top 4 now.
I'm not sure if rabbit's going to even work.
It's really laggy.
Yeah, it's really laggy right now, and it's behind, so... I could...
Claw's getting triple redded at a first.
I'm starting to think it's not worth it, because,
Alright, back to Twitch we go.
Yeah, it's not gonna be worth it.
So Ari's top 2, Leo and Xander.
And
Kolos in
Colossus
third.
pulls triple reds in fourth. Ready to body any person who challenges him. And let me just get this stream up.
Yeah, Kolos not doing too hot right now.
Yeah, he's in 11th. FA, mostly FA back here, but there is a shock.
That you're not gonna make that, Kolos. You definitely not gonna make
Yeah, and Colossus he's gonna get last.
Well, I think Ari's starting to pull away again.
I think that was
5,
like plus 10-ish, 20-ish.
something around that.
Colossus on 8 points, not doing too well.
Artie's going to take the lead that race, 124 to
Yes.
122, back in control. And the only spot that FA has right now is second, so I would not be surprised to see a track that favors a lot of the bottom spots. I know RE very methodical in their track selection process. I don't think we'll see a full-out group front run, but probably Toad Harbor since they have second.
Who got first that
Oh.
race?
Oh, I guess you're going Dolphin Shoals. Really interesting
Liam
pick.
got first, so
That would make sense then,
he
because
likes
Leo.
that. Yeah.
Leo is a big advocate for Dolphin Shoals. And I guess they're just going to try to focus on drafting second and Leo, not making it easy on them also. Obviously, Electrodrome pick coming up for FA. I'm not sure I can agree with it though, because they have only second, so like for me to pick Electrodrome, like I gotta have like more than just one spot up there. Otherwise, it's like you might as well just pick a track that favors you like really far in the back, I guess. But like
Yeah.
it's not going to matter anyway. Dolphin Shoals is going to be picked, and RE is going to get their way. It'll just be interesting to see if the man in second place can possibly make something out of this, or if RE is going to continue and get a group front run out of it.
It looks like Ari's top two right now, but Colossus and Strike are intruding, and Daniel. Looks like Daniel's first, but Leo's drafting, and trails Daniel.
Yeah, I think Leo is just off the screen, I guess, for a little bit. Just a little bit of lag there. I see that
And-
Leo's really confident here, but
And Leo does trail Strike somehow with a little bit of lag.
just hitting the wall. You guys are like, you
yeah.
guys are
I
about
actually-
3 seconds ahead, I think.
All right, I'll try
Try
not to.
delay.
Colin's going for snipes, but yeah, he's gonna pay for it here. Oh, I'm
Do we
ahead
know-
again.
Do we know who the Dry Bowser is? Obviously, we have the
Dry Bowser
Kenny.
Strike.
Okay.
Strike.
I'm going to hope that that was Tyler's red there, not Chibi's.
K got triple reds right behind Colossus. Dan. Oh.
That was too
That
quick.
yeah, he should have held that. Like
Oh,
just
already?
of his surroundings. Yeah, I think because Daniel was in a bell and like
Yeah, I
he
got
thought,
it.
oh, I should just dodge him. But I don't think that was a smart decision.
Well, it looks like Daniel did pull into first after all, so there will be some use for that shock after all in the end, but it may not have been the best possible use. To be-
Oh,
In all fairness, it is difficult to pull dodge items at times in this game.
Yeah.
There's not like an overabundance of them like in MKW or even MK7 for that matter.
Oh.
But
that
What's
bell
that
taking
bell?
quite a few FA.
I don't know what Daniel's doing on the minimap right now. He's lagging quite a bit. I think
What's
he is in
new,
first though. Leo's very, very close behind him. I don't think he's going to get a draft or anything.
I think that was a winning race for FA. Yeah,
I've yet to
Little.
see the results.
but Colossus and Tyler 12 and 11. I don't know what's going on there.
I mean, in a room like this, someone's gonna get the least points.
Mm-hmm. 47-point race for FA. They will pull into a 169 to 159 lead after just a GP.
Only plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
So still close, but it's gonna be that one race where they just pull apart.
Yeah, it usually happens middle of GP2, race 7, always, I guess. Where it feels like one side gets the gigantic advantage, and then there's like one race in GP3 where they have to go all in, all or nothing, but yeah.
So, do you think that FA will get the bracket reset, or
I'm going to have to say no. I
I'm
think
also-
they can, but I don't think they will. What about you, Sayan?
Pretty much along the same lines. It's
Mhm.
They can definitely do it, but I'm just not feeling it for this match.
Yeah. for some reason in the Slip Drift where they did reset it, having the SVC GP3 against SVC, like I don't know, I was just kind of feeling it that day. They had their tracks left on the board. They still have them for this match actually, but
Maybe it has something to do with them playing wars back to back, where they couldn't take any breaks. Really?
well, in retrospect, like it feels like that actually may like just help you get like into your groove, you know, just be
Well, you can get
well practiced.
you can overplay. You can overplay.
That's possible
where you
also,
just,
yeah. It's a bit different than Smash in the sense that the matches are so much longer. You know, I always thought it would be interesting to have like a tournament where like all the matches were just single GPs. You could actually like probably get that done in a whole day.
Yeah.
Even with groups and stuff, everything would be fast and a lot of upsets potential in that also.
lots of RE getting put back to bottom spots, but still a few RE in the front to hold down the ground.
There was that tournament way back with the 2 out of 3 GP thing.
Yeah, that was very
I
interesting
don't.
also.
Another shock though. I didn't like that tournament layout because it just seems a little bit unfair to have a one person dominate a GP and then lose by a little bit.
Yeah, for
in
me
the next
personally,
two.
I feel like I feel like just doing like a single GP is a bit more fair than like doing the best 2 out of 3, just because like in a single GP it's undeniable like who the actual winner was, you know. Like best 2 out of 3 is just like taking the format of like the regular wars and then just changing it so some teams that may not have won otherwise could win.
Yeah.
I always felt like just like a total score always made more sense also. Because then like you have like races that don't mean as much as other ones and that kind of stuff. Like if you like top 6 the first 2 races like of a GP, it just makes like the last 2 practically irrelevant. So,
Yeah.
FA seems to be top 3 right now. But Danny does
there
snipe
goes Chippy.
GB, so not as good as a race FA wants. But
Still
did
top
they get
3.
first?
Yeah.
Yes, they got top 3.
Okay.
About to get top 4, but GB got greened by Danny.
Good save then on his part. That'll be plus 24 overall. $217 to $193. And I guess when you play SVC or RE, the most like worrying thing is like when you have the lead, it's like almost stressful in a way, just because they always have that comeback potential. They always seem to just like do something that makes them pull it together at the end. I think what's interesting this time. What were you about to say?
If you're in the lead, then you're most likely have the momentum, and you can easily just keep them back and not be able to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's really close, but FA's starting to break away. I think they can just hold it down.
Big pick there for Marie. You know, FA was wanting to go for that stadium pick to try to pull away a bit more. But they are not going to get it. You know, what's surprising to me right now is seeing no Alex in the lineup for FA.
Alex wasn't doing too well in the last 2 wars.
Well, points-wise he wasn't, but like, it's really hard to like judge based off.
Yeah, but I never saw him do anything amazing that saved the team. But that's just in my experience.
For me, like I always feel like there's like some kind of like leadership factor in matches. So teams like play better if like their leaders in the lineup and stuff. So it's just like really weird to like watch a war with FA especially, and just not see him present.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for the better.
Like perhaps, I know a lot of it is coming down to just wanting to watch Melee instead, or maybe potentially Inkstorm 4, which is also going on in-game
Oh.
TV right now.
Right now? Oh my god.
I think Grand Finals, actually. I'm not sure.
How can you be streaming this when that's on?
I don't know, man. We chose our date before them, but...
Oh,
Hey, man, I hope they do well. From what I hear, the team that won the first 3 is no longer, actually, a team anymore, so... Maybe interesting if, since another team is hypothetically going to win that. Meanwhile, we're sitting here watching the same grand final for the 3rd time in a row.
That may be true, but hopefully RE will put up a small fight versus FA.
For me right now, I want to see RE just take it right now. But if we get a bracket reset, I'll want FA to win. Just for the difference. It's just I'm getting a little bit burnt out right now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that all day. It's been literally all Morton everywhere. So shout out to Kay and Carlos and Leo and Strike
and Danny.
Yeah. Unlike this other 7.
I don't see the importance of using Morton. If you know a team's gonna go Morton, then you should go Morton, but whatever.
Carlos' stream is freezing, but RE gets top 2, 4, 5.
Ooh.
But
yeah,
bottom
that's
2.
freezing well for
but
me.
I guess that was a winning race for RE by a little bit.
Yeah, of course. So. What's kind of funny for me, I'm just going to edit in the score really quickly. 252 to 240. FA plus 12. What's interesting to me is sometimes just being more focused can be a huge advantage, and because if you use the same combo as the other team, technically they have the same disadvantage that you're giving yourself, and not knowing who's who. So if you're really really on top of tracking down positions of everybody, you'll technically have an advantage knowing who is who. Because people have to think on most scenarios who is safe to hit.
For the most part, you can figure out who's who, but on pass splits, especially an ED where you do the pink, the green,
yeah,
you don't know who's who. You have to look at their items and see what they're holding in their hand. It's a nuisance.
Mm-hmm.
But someone in RE does DC. I think Danny does. Yeah, Danny.
Be interesting to see who they put in there if he can't get back on. If we get potentially.
I know Soldier's on. I know Soldier is online.
Soldier, just online but not playing? Because.
Yeah, he's online.
That's a bit weird. Carlos' stream is literally dying for me right now.
Yeah, it's dying for me too.
Okay, we're back.
I don't know if Soldier's at work.
I don't know if we're actually back. I think that Soldier's back from work by now. Still frozen for me. Oh, never mind. We're okay. It started again.
It's
it's freezing. It's dead for me right now. Going backward for me.
It's freezing a lot.
Ouch.
I don't want to refresh because it could be potentially dangerous to refresh at this time.
Well, if you had ad block, it would be okay to.
Refresh. It's back.
Dude, I do have ad block.
FA's 2.
That was literally just on Rabbit.
Why is it not enabled? Because I saw a stream. I saw an ad.
It was just messed up on Rabbit. I don't know why.
Oh, I know why. Because Rabbit's not actually using your browser. It's using its own browser.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to. Actually, I don't know if I want to. Call us pulling some clutch shrooms, so. I'm not sure if he's going to get by Tyler, though, because he is a stick user and does not have any points. Actually, no, Tyler hit something on the ground.
Colossus is freezing. It's actually freezing, not even buffering.
He's in first with the shroom right now.
I'm going to refresh.
Is it?
Just to get rid of the blue price. Not worth it, though.
Yeah, unless they're about to throw a red, I don't see the purpose of mushrooming.
Okay, I just refreshed and he finished the race in first place.
You just finished? I'm so far behind. I'm
That
so
feel
far
when
behind.
that feel when I'm ahead of
You're
everybody for
ahead,
once.
Yeah. I hit when Shan ran away from me.
Alright, I just
I barely caught the
refreshed.
score on that race. FA got another 48-point race, so they're up to 300 now. So a plus 26 lead on Ree, 300 to 274. And we're now up to where we are now past 20 viewers, so congratulations us.
Not us, the 20 viewers not watching Smash or Storm.
Yeah, shout out to the 20 viewers now watching Smash Rain Storm. We love you. Go ahead and feel free to make the stream more public.
Drop a follow
Fluent.
for follow.
You will not like if you agree right now.
Soldier subbed in for Danny.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed with FA is like they don't like to pick Stadium as like their go-to whenever like they get like a top spot or anything, but more so like we have advantage right now when we want to really put the nail in the coffin
Well,
or
they
make it very
stopped
difficult.
picking. They stopped picking Wario Stadium when Alex didn't like him anymore.
Well, they just picked it now. I think they like to pick it whenever like they have the advantage and want to like do more with it.
I think they only pick it if like Sergeant Guy strikes in first, cause that like.
Well, this time it was Carlos.
Like for strike.
Got bumped by Xander. Strikes going in.
Yeah.
Daniel's got the tight line there, so he will be cruising into first. They have a nice top three right now.
Someone with a plan about to body Colossus. Yep.
That was Leo, I assume, since he was the
Okay, you are back and ahead of me, unfortunately.
Okay.
Good.
So I think FA is still top 2 though. Leo following closely in third.
It's just a mix of spots right now, but Daniel is in first though, and Strike in second. It seems.
What's interesting is seeing if I know last final K was a little on tilt, I guess. Something happened that he just didn't like and he lost control. But seeing as he's playing now, I assume that everything is fine again. You know what's like really weird is like you don't even think about it, but Ree only has 9 players on their roster.
Yeah, because they don't have most of their Japanese players.
Yeah, I don't think they have any of them actually. So it would make sense because you know what I don't understand is like the Japanese players for MK8 are unable to play right now, even in the MKE time. Yet whenever I go on squad battle in Splatoon, it doesn't the fact that it's 5 a.m. on a Monday morning doesn't seem to bother the Japanese people then. But
yeah,
because the Japanese are incredibly good at Splatoon.
I mean, they're pretty good at MK8, I think, also, judging by the fact that they've won out all 3 World Cups now.
But you don't, for Splatoon, you don't really need, like, 6 people to play with against another set of 6. You just need 3 people to play with.
4.
Leo 2, 3, actually 4, going to walk away with the first place on that race.
2, 3, 4, 6, so I think FA is still in the lead.
Well, Collis scrolled way too fast, again. Is that the GP? I don't think it is. Just one more.
No, I think there's one more.
I'll have to catch results on
2, 3, 4. Oh, god darn it.
2, 3, 4, 6. What? Oh, that is the GP. Okay, 38, 73, 104, 130, 154, 174. So that's going to be another GP win for the Fatal Aces.
By
20.
About 20, yeah.
So that's a plus 20 on top of a plus 10, meaning that they have a 30-point lead, which will be 343 to 313 going into the final GP. And at this point, we can only ask, is SVC going to pull off the infamous SVC GP?
How much is FA up by?
30.
30.
It's SVC to me, man.
Yeah, they're gonna bring it back.
And now, I know SVC's or RE's initial thought would probably be Dolphin Schultz here. Actually, probably not. They don't have any of the top spots, but
Schultz was picked, I believe.
Yeah, Dolphin Schultz was picked.
Electrodrome has not been played yet, has it?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Well, it says plus 26.
Ruby?
I'm pretty sure it's only plus 30. I'm going to go with my math first.
Maybe a Colossus didn't count Danny's DC points or something.
Daniel DC? I thought it was only. I thought it was Danny.
No, Danny.
Yeah. I counted FA's total instead of SPC's and got 174. So we'll go with that for now. Obviously, review the result afterwards if it's too close to call. But I think it's safe to agree that we're around 28-point gap, even though I think it's 30.
Well, maybe you're both right somehow.
Well, either way, 26 and 30.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far apart.
Maybe we're both wrong. Looks like it's taking
It's
quite
28.
a bit. Somebody may have DC'd there.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, everybody got the
Just-
start boost. It just took a while.
Probably just Daniel or power lag.
Ruby and K getting super belled.
Leo holding on to first, it seems, though, right now. This is Artie's pick I did not see. I completely agree with it and thinking it's a smart pick. FA has like most of the spots behind first. The subs can be quite irritating at times.
I find it really easy to just get into first when you're starting in second. Because you get a better starting.
Well, Leo got
alignment.
knocked out of first.
Daniel's in first now.
That's the top 3 for FA.
Oh,
Kalash
Would
probably.
be huge.
I think Colossus slows on a sergeant guy with those bananas.
And he backs the other one. Up to a France top 2 again. They aren't using Power is in the lineup, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ruby, luckily having a star, is not going to fall victim
But
to the
top-
PD. Looks
FA's top 2-4 right now.
like Ruby had to burn a shroom because of strike also. Call us backing, so I'm going to assume that Morton is. No, that sergeant guy. I guess he just did it because it was safe at the time, but Ruby's going to pop him very quickly with a plant.
Colossus get a green just in case Ruby decides to
I think he may be trailing him
go
here.
ahead.
Unless he missed. I think he got somebody else.
All that.
Ruby
right.
with a red is going to
What?
be very quick, and throwing in another one goes by. Over a strike, and Xander and Tyler are pulling up right now.
Go strike. There comes
Oh,
a
that bill.
They got
Bill
strike.
Soldier and Leo.
Oh, that bill was Soldier. That's going to be a really big ending for RE there.
Strike gets blued on the line.
Oh wow.
Ouch.
What was
That-
gonna
yeah.
be like a top 4 for FA? Just got-
RE's SVC GP3 guys.
Here it comes. 39, 45, 48 points. Race has started off. And I can hear Soldier already saying, "We're going Electrodrome." Gap has now been closing. I don't know if that's a word. Down to 16 points with plus 14 after being down 30. If I'm FA, I'm thinking DK Jungle may be coming out. If I'm RE, I'm thinking that oh no, they're going to go with Toad Harbor. Similar in function though. We'll be right though in saying that Re is going for the Electrodrome pick.
Looks like it's gonna be Electrodrome. Yeah. You cannot do anything about SVC GP3.
That's the GP3, yeah. It looks like they had. It looks like FA had quite an exceptional start too. That race, but just could not hold on to it in the end. Perhaps Colossus bananas. Hitting a few extra people he would not want them to land on in the pack there. Soldier is using Bowser. Shout out to Soldier for not only using not Morton but the best character in the game.
I'm just gonna give him a shout out for not using Cyber Slicks.
Hey man, Cyber Slicks works with Bowser. It's just not as good as
No, it
regular
does
Slicks.
not.
It works
does
for
not.
Wario and Bowser.
Only
especially Wario.
That's it.
No man, orange and purple, good combo of colors.
But Just like a nod, the opposite of a shout out for a strike for using the dry Bowser Cyber Slicks.
Hey man, all I know is I can see him on the mini map, and I'm satisfied because that. I think Ruby is just lagging a little bit.
That's went too tight. That's gonna hurt.
Paul's gonna get bopped by PD Piranha there.
Ari just.
Causing a blinking
Oh
banana.
my goodness.
Colossus had that coming. That was all his fault.
True combo right there on Colossus. PD to banana to bomb. Works at 20%, if no rage.
Oh.
Anyways.
That he almost got bombed again.
Oh gosh, that was very close. I think that red is going to come out from Xander onto Strike, and it looks like Ari is slowly but surely controlling the entire pack. If Ruby's still in first and Tyler's up there, this is going to be very, very dangerous.
I think Colossus is just getting tilted now.
Maybe not tilted, but starting to lose composure. Good sign for FA as we see Tyler back there, meaning that they may be holding on to 2-3 right now. However, I think FA has 2-3 bottom 4, and Tyler is going to backspam the green. He's going to miss Colossus.
Ari is all middle spots right now.
I think
FA
Ruby's
has
still in first.
I think FA has 2 of. Actually, maybe not. I think one of them got hit out
this
there.
This would be really good first. For
K pulling up. This could be huge right here for
but
FA.
he misses every single fire.
Chibi was up there second. Oh no, Ruby's back here.
It was Chibi was the only one. Oh, maybe Daniel got into first then. Daniel
that was
Daniel did get into first.
The save right there. Colossus once again scrolling way too damn fast. Cannot see anything.
He's just a little salty.
In a sense, that race was a little bit of the opposite of Super Bowl, and because it looks like Ari had control, but lost at the very end.
FA got top 2, 7,
8,
and 9, 12.
7, 8, 9, 12.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm guessing they'll go like, I don't know. I have no idea what they're gonna go. DMC, yeah.
That would be 43 points, I believe.
Meaning it's a 4-point race.
Yes.
It looks like Colossus went a little. I don't know. FA doesn't know what to pick.
420 to 400 with 2 races remaining before a potential bracket reset.
They can easily just get win a race by 10 points each.
Now this is kind of dangerous because I know, unlike a lot of teams, SPC likes to, or RE once again, likes to hit the lab and pick tracks that not many people are really used to. So that may be part of what they're doing right here to try to catch FA off guard. I would not be surprised if we saw Ribbon Road coming in race 12.
If they're up by a few, yeah.
At the end of Clash, they were talking about how they were going to make Ribbon Road great again.
It's still not great. It will never be great.
It was great back in 2001, man.
It was never great.
It was great in 2001.
Shoutouts to 2001.
Shoutouts to 2001, yes. Call's going to get bops there, holding a crucial shroom.
Oh, that green.
And with only Daniel up there, it seems, this could once again be a race RE's looking for if they can hold on. I don't know who the red hit back there, but I'm going to guess it's FA, as much more of them are back there. I do think that Daniel's holding on to first right now. Power going down, Colossus going down right after.
Looks like
K is taking.
Looks like, yeah, K took over first from Daniel. And looks like RE's gonna win this
race, maybe. All momentum has shifted in their favor. Chibi currently blocking off Colossus' path to hitting Soldier.
He misses every single fireball.
Oh, Soldier.
But
I'm
Soldier
guessing Colossus is going to back his here. No, he's going to hold on to it. Good.
Oh, Leo's going down, so.
It's actually quite a close pack right now.
He's gonna red Soldier now, yeah. But FA Giraffe pushing
Ooh.
Colossus into the wall.
I'm guessing that's Ruby holding blue.
Probably.
Most likely, yeah.
Ruby or Tyler?
I think Tyler is up in the front.
It's
Oh yeah, it was
it was Ruby.
I says, yeah.
Got to
This
use the
looks
star to
like-
catch up here.
This is a really good race for Ari.
This is going to cause a very interesting result, to say the least. I've already gained some ground here.
Hopefully for
Because-
FA, it's not more than 20.
I think at this rate we might see a Music Park pick, considering they got the pipe frame in first. I know Soldier's going pipe frame also. Xander and Ruby
Top
in the back
3.
though.
Almost.
That's a +8, maybe.
Yeah, +8. So FA is up by 12. I'm guessing they're going to go Music Park, looking at that PF top 2.
All they have to do is not choke it, which they currently are.
Oh boy.
They should just go something safe, honestly.
Well, they're down 12 right now, so they need a pretty decent win. Current score, FA
12 or 8.
457 to 445. RE. Wouldn't it be crazy if they tied?
Well, what does happen? One GP
yeah, GP
or one race?
Extra GP, yes.
I'm not seeing for an extra GP.
The Music Park pick does come out. Seems like FA is undecided in what they want to do. Daniel's still going Mute City because he lost it earlier.
He could not play twice in a war, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yep. No.
Do we think we're going to get Music Park? Yep.
Yes.
Squeeze into Leo there and SVC, RE. IMF, if you will. Looks like in prime position to potentially pull off the comeback at the very end. I don't think they've had a single lead this entire war. So they can win after race 12, just gradually staying in there. Be quite the win to go off of. See no burnouts in the front. K and Soldier seemingly have survived so far. FA having quite a lot of Blue Falcons, exception to Chibi, I think.
Whoever gets knocked out first by like a green or a banana.
See Tyler in third there. And
whoever gets knocked to the back is gonna Ari's getting knocked to the back, so maybe FA can break away.
well, I see Leo up there. K and Soldier have the top 2 secured, it seems already.
Oh, there goes K, unfortunately.
Yeah, but
Soldier
RE,
first though. Music Park pick. It's coming in handy. And that may be Tyler in second actually.
Could be.
That
Well,
is. They are in position to win.
Top 4 for RE, yeah.
Is it for sure Tyler though?
I was gonna guess Daniel, but
It could be Daniel.
It could be anybody, honestly.
I think I did see. I saw Tyler in third.
Oh, that.
Not a good trade.
I don't know what happened.
Carlos.
Colossus, that was an obvious banana.
There's Daniel right there, so I think it really is Tyler in second there because I saw him in third lap 1. Looks like everything is going RE's way.
Yeah.
Daniel falling off.
I think Ari's gonna take this.
They have top 5, I think. No, Daniel's still in there, so it may have been somebody else. Soldier holding on to first. We believe that is Tyler in second, and Ruby in third.
Unless
there's a shock.
Yeah, unless FA has the shock.
K possibly holding them back. Not sure who went down there, but I think RE is a top 3 still.
Kalash should have held those shrooms.
I don't know.
Because he's not going to get this red on.
I think that's a top 4. Maybe if they hit Xander last second, they'll have a chance.
I wonder if that actually costed them the win.
I don't think it will, considering he's the only one up there. I think
top 4.
Is it? Hold on, let's see.
Top 4, but
is that going to be enough though? 46, 48, 49, and I think RE is going to walk away with a 4-point win.
Man, now that's.
Wait, let me see what place Colossus was.
But then again, remember, Colossus thought that they were down. No, no, it works the opposite way. So it would have been them losing by 8. Anyway, the unofficial result right now is FA 490 to SVC/RE 494. And if so, RE is going to win their 4th out of 4 MKU circuits with just Velocity and the final remaining. Need to confirm this result, but early congratulations to them.
I did say there was going to be a 4-point victory for FA, but not RE. So
And
I got the
Kalos-
number right.
Kalos also falling off. Did not actually do anything to the score since only FA members passed him.
Alright.
But still unofficial. We'll have to ask and confirm. I believe my math is correct, though.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and dip.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.